What's up, guys? I want to give you a quick update about what the UNT audition requirements are. I announced a couple weeks ago that I'll be teaching here, so going forward, we're going to have a studio website. It's pretty clever, I think. Just Jazz Trombone. If you type that into Google, if you type Jazz Trombone into your address, but put a period before the one, so JAZZTROMB.ONE, you'll find all the audition requirements there. I want to go through them quickly, as there's been a few questions. We do have room for all levels, DMA, Masters, and undergraduates. I'll be looking forward to hearing from a lot of you about this, and there's different requirements for each. So we're going to start with the undergrads. Undergrads have to do both a classical and a jazz audition. There's a link on Jazz Trombone to the place where you can find the information for the classical audition. You have to audition, get into that studio. You also have to get into the school itself, so make sure that you apply to UNT as the university and also into the music school, the College of Music. So for undergrads, their requirements are going to be as follows. There's going to be one rochu, one selection from the following bebop melodies at a comfortable tempo. So just play it where you feel comfortable. Billy's Bounce, ornithology, anthropology, or bebop. One of those four. One medium or medium upswing tune from the American Songbook. I mean from composers like Cole Porter, Jerome Kern, Gershwin, Irving Berlin. Something that has words to it, that's like a jazz standard, straight ahead. Something maybe that Ella Fitzgerald would have sang or Frank Sinatra would have sang. Something with straight ahead changes like that. One jazz ballad at a real jazz ballad tempo, so I mean slow, like quarter note equals 60. And then you're going to do something with a straight eighth note feel, either a bossa nova, mambo, Latin jazz, something straight eighth. Use your best discretion there. So with each tune, you should play the melody, and then a couple choruses of improvisation, and then you'll play the melody again. If you're making a video, because you need to do a video audition, which is possible when you record all this stuff, make sure you're following the same guidelines. Melody, couple choruses, maybe two, maybe 3 or 4 on the blues, but don't play too much. Play enough that's going to show off your talents, but not put you beyond your comfortable position there. Additionally, you need to have a jazz transcription of your choice, and it needs to be at least 32 bars, not more than 64 bars. And they can be by any of the following soloists: J.J. Johnson, Curtis Fuller, Slide Hampton, Frank Rosalino, or Carl Fontana. One of those 5. That's it. And perform with or without the written music, and you'll be doing that unaccompanied. And if you come to UNT to actually do the audition, you'll want to bring copies of that so that we can see it. When you come to UNT for the audition, the tunes that you pick, make sure you have lead sheets for the rhythm section. You will be performing with a live rhythm section. And I don't think I said this yet, but for the ballad, there's been questions about this. On the site, it says 2 choruses maximum for the ballad. That is true. I know I'm saying play a couple choruses of improvisation, but we want only 2, like it's a feature for the ballad. So play the melody in, maybe start getting more soloistic towards the end of the bridge, last A, improvise the first 2 A sections, maybe, and then work your way back into the melody on the bridge and for the last A. Now, master's applicants, it's going to be all of what you just heard, all of that stuff, plus I want to hear you guys play confirmation at quarter note equals 200 or above, instead of the bebop melodies that are listed up there. There's 4 choices for the undergrads. All of the master's applicants are going to play confirmation. And then optionally, I'd love to hear one of your original compositions. If there's something that you think the rhythm section could sight read, if you're doing a video audition, you could also do your original there, because I'd love to hear that. Just see what you're writing and everything like that. If you're making a video audition, another note would be that if you don't have a live band to play with, you can play with Jamie Aebersold, a band in a box, or with a metronome on 2 and 4. Just make sure you stay within the guidelines that we're talking about. Don't play for the whole Aebersold track that's 18 minutes long. Just play the melody in, improvise, melody out. DMA candidates, you're going to do all of the above. You're going to be required to also definitely bring in an original composition. DMA applicants have to make a pre-screening. They have to make a pre-screening, and they have to submit all of the appropriate documentation And so if you're thinking about DMA, you have to do a pre-screening video. So make sure you get all of what we talked about together. Original music, confirmation at 200 above, straight eighth note tune, ballad, jazz standard from the American Songbook, and we'll go from there. I can't wait to hear what you guys are working on. Send me an email. nick@nickfinzermusic.com is a fine email to email me at, or the school email, nicholas.finzer@unt.edu. Either way is good. With any questions, or leave them below, and I'll be sure to get back to you right away. Can't wait to hear all of you, and we'll see you for a live audition real soon.